With nighttime scouting missions and pre-dawn explorations, we now average 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Today, we will have to walk right past a guard post and sneak through an abandoned neighborhood to explore a hospital nearby the Daiichi nuclear power plant. On March 11, 2011, a tsunami hit the power plant and surrounding towns. Tsunami victims were quickly rushed to the Futaba Psychiatric Hospital, some requiring constant IV treatment. Little did anyone know was that the power was cut and now running on backup generators. Soon, pipes began to burst, flooding patients' rooms, some so flooded that boots were needed to enter. It was only a couple hours before the power was shut off, leaving patients who relied on machines at the mercy of the workers. By flashlight and candlelight, the hospital staff worked tirelessly to assist those in need. But as hours went by, people soon became uneasy after seeing power plant workers going back and forth to the plant from outside their windows. A staff worker recalls calling out to a worker, asking what was going on. "You should get out of here," he yelled. "It's over for this town." That night, evacuation orders were in place for the failing nuclear reactor, and the next afternoon, 5 buses arrived. The buses were at capacity with 209 people aboard, including all hospital staff to care for the patients. 129 patients at Futaba Hospital and 98 residents at a nearby nursing home waited for help, but that help didn't arrive. It would be a couple days before buses came again, but by then, patients had already died. Those who survived the hospital were transferred to a nearby high school where they would die there. Graduation flowers, originally for celebration, were put over the deceased.
3 former executives of TEPCO, the company that runs the Fukushima nuclear power facility, have been found not guilty of charges related to the 2011 nuclear disaster.
On September 19, 2019, 3 former executive officers of the power plant were charged with negligence resulting in the deaths of the patients. They were found not guilty. To this day, nobody was punished. Since the day the last patients left, the hospital remains frozen in time, showing the fear and chaos that went on in these halls. With little sleep, we ventured into the red zone, only thinking about not being seen by guards. With limited internet, we knew nothing about the true horrors that went on here. All we knew was that this was a large hospital that we had to document for the world to see.
Alright guys, so right now we have to walk through this abandoned neighborhood. We got up super early, like at 3 in the morning. You can see there's a car behind me, but we can't even like film this right now. This neighborhood is freaking sick. Guys, there's cars left behind. Let's just get going though. We can film this after because we'll be on the safe side of the road.
Don't film this after?
Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, this is the road that security patrols all the time. There's literally a guard post. We parked right next to it. We just have to be here and run past the road. There's a security outpost. And here's the hospital. Holy crap, this is so cool. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Look, there's cars just parked in there.
Dude,
this is sick. Yeah, parking lot. This house is here too. Let's keep going though. An abandoned car. Another one parked. So guys, the land here is super radioactive. We're in the red zone now. This is the worst place to get caught. Another car. Oh my gosh. This is a whole parking lot, guys. This is a whole abandoned parking lot. But yeah, we're just trying to find a way in. We want to get out of the outside as soon as possible because the outside is super radioactive. I don't know if we're gonna get in or not, but look at this, guys. Another parking lot just full of abandoned cars. Totally overgrown now. It's like a jungle. Here's like the lobby. And Look, it's just in complete disrepair. Oh my gosh. Guys, I found the rooms. Wait, first off, these were everybody's shoes. They took them off, and you kind of have to wear socks in all these buildings here in Japan. And they just took off their shoes, and they never got them back. Which means these people might have not survived, or I don't know. But next to that, guys, is this room. This is the room where everyone stayed right after the tsunami. This is incredible. People stayed here like they do in school gyms and such after a flood. And they all stayed in here after the disaster. And it's just still frozen in time from that time. All these beds here, all the shoes. There's people's bags, what they took from their home, and they never even got it. They were told to leave the hospital right after this, the nuclear plant exploded, which actually exploded very close to here. Look, this is everybody's stuff. They brought all their emergency supplies. Here's like batteries in there. My goodness. This is so crazy. You could just imagine the fear that people had. Everyone was just laying down in here, not knowing what would happen the next day, and then they're all told to just suddenly leave in like a day. Everyone's just evacuated from the hospital. Let's head on down to some more rooms here. Every room is just completely full of stuff, guys. Like I said, they even left their cars in the parking lot here. Yo.
There's puddles.
Puddles?
Tunnels.
Tunnels? I don't know if I want to go in them. Could be toxic as hell. Most of these doors are locked, guys, by the way. It's really weird. Tunnels?
Yeah.
What?
Look over there under the stairs.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What?
Tunnels, dude.
I'm not going in there.
No?
I don't know, dude. I'm scared because this place, this area is so radioactive.
Yeah. Not for there too. We're just gonna go on. Go to the skywalk. So the first thing we see is an old just hospital bed right here. No cushion or anything. That's strange.
What a beautiful room here. Just right off the bat. It's all natural decay too. Very cool. We got hallways here as well. So we'll take a look at these, see what's down here. And there's actually workers' boots here, which means that workers patrol this hospital. So we have to be so careful. That's the outside there. Look at that. Wow, the decay is real. Every single room is full of something. Obviously these rooms were just meeting rooms, so nothing too significant. But there's so many rooms in this building. So right now we're in the Skyway here, Skywalk, whatever you call it. And we're going to the big facility. There's quite a few facilities, look. So many facilities here. We're in just like a semi-large one. It could be animals. Alright. There's another room, guys. It looks like cubicles for some office here. Everything is still left on the desks, guys. You have to remember, this was like really bad disaster. I doubt they grabbed a lot of stuff from this building. Wow, guys. So look at that cool rainbow there. But we're kind of getting to the main part of the hospital now. And these rooms are a little bit empty. There's a lot of furniture. But this room here looks like it's completely full of stuff. So check out this room, guys. This looks so apocalyptic. Actually smells like food because they're in the middle of eating food, it looks like, when they just got up and left here. Look, you can see some old photos here. Whoever was working at this desk had a family. Sorts of random stuff. Look, we have watches, guys. Left their watches behind. These actually look kind of expensive. Some couches and more stuff just everywhere, guys. Truly apocalyptic. And over here, guys, look at this room. All the books are still on the shelves. This is like another meeting room. Obviously wasn't used too much. We have soda cans here too, unopened. Probably old stock for the hospital. Water bottles. And this is just how it's been basically for since the disaster. No one's really touched this for 13 years, guys. Think about that. So I just moved this chair to like take a seat to grab some water, and look at how long it's been sitting. It literally, the plastic made marks into the ground. All these footsteps here are ours. It's all dust now. Look at that, guys. You can see cars out there. This is insane. Just sitting in the parking lot. We even got one right there. I mean, this is like a whole forest. This used to be a parking lot. Isn't that just the wildest stuff you've ever seen? Like, this is the true, like, gravity of what happened here. It's like a true apocalypse. But yeah, guys, there's so much machinery just left behind. $1 million equipment. This is so crazy. There's trees. There's like a whole garden now growing on the top floor of this building. There's so much stuff just everywhere. Every room, guys, is full of stuff. Looks like more people slept up here. Not as much as you can see, but definitely more. So this looks like a kind of recreational area, maybe a place to eat. There's lots of wooden chairs. I think that's interesting. Looks like people hung out here though. I mean, there's toilet paper, all this. This indicates that there were definitely people just living up here after the disaster. All these beds and such. Here's like a lunchroom, it looks like, on the second floor. Pretty cool. Nothing here though, so no one was eating lunch here, it appears. But look outside, guys. It looks like they have like a net for people who wanted to jump. This was a psychiatric hospital, I believe. Here's some of the first kind of hospital rooms here. All the dates say 2011 on that calendar. All these calendars here. There's so many rooms just like this, guys. It's kind of crazy. Look right here, just everything kind of left. Look, we got clothes still in here. The people's like personal stuff that they had when they were staying in this hospital. There's shoes on under the bed. I mean, this is something else. I mean, really, guys, people just got up and left. This is their personal stuff, guys. More watches. Here we have like a bathroom. There were able-bodied people that were using this hospital. I'd like to mention also more shoes, boots. These look like boots that were actually used in the disaster. I mean, they're completely muddy. Look at that, guys. But yeah, this hospital is just insane. More rooms full of stuff. And the black mold on the wall is terrible. We have their shoes still there, just left as it was. This is so like disturbing. Look at the decay, guys. Like, stuff's really falling apart. There's people's clothes actually still safe in that box. Maybe safe from radiation, I don't know. There's a rose here. It's kind of strange. But there are just houses everywhere abandoned. Look at that. I'd like to remind you guys, we're in an abandoned city. The whole city is abandoned. Entire cities. Multiple cities. Guys, I really should have brought a mask. This hospital is so toxic. But doing this to preserve history here. Look at that. What are those? Razors? They have a whole razor set up here. This is where there would have been computers here, I would imagine. But they did change a couple things up when people started coming in after the disaster. But all this stuff is still just frozen in time. And the mold and the radiation is pretty bad. But all the calendars look March 11th. Look at all this stuff, guys. So surreal. We got some masks on the floor too. Some like surgical equipment, this stuff looks like. There's like more food that would have been prepared here, it appears. More clothes. Oh guys, check this out. So these are like padded cells for like insane people here. Look at the toilet they had. That's crazy. These are all like cells, man. But yeah, somebody stayed in here. Either during, before, or after.
Whoa.
13 years later, the water still works.
That has to be like stored water or something.
Oh, that's 100% what it is. It's probably super radioactive too.
Yeah. Gee.
But my friend pointed out, these are not like, this is not a way to live. Just a big padded cell. At least if it's an insane person. Maybe this was for like prisoners, huh? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think it was just for insane people. But they don't have padded walls. It's just wood. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because you could just hit your head on this and I don't know. Anyways, guys, most of the time we've been on floor 2. We're gonna keep going up, see how high we can get. So now we're on the 3rd floor. And there's just all these shoes, once again, all over the floor here. And so many wheelchairs. Looks like they were all kind of put up at the elevator, like as if, you know, they were trying to get people out of here who couldn't walk. I don't know. Look, they're all at the elevator. That's gotta mean something. Like, they brought people into the elevator, put them down, and just left these chairs up here. But it's so sad, guys. All these shoes, these were somebody's shoes. Like, somebody that might not even be alive anymore. But this is just more evidence that so many people stayed in this hospital after the tsunami and earthquake. And it's just frozen in time. Just like when they had to get up.
One interesting thing, I mean, all the layouts of all the floors are pretty much the same. And those rooms where people stayed at, with all the beds layouted, right, with the cushions, all the cushions were taken out, so it's just the bed frame. And they were just placed over here.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just a bunch of these, but without the cushions.
Okay.
So it's just the rolling metal things.
Okay. I didn't know. That makes total sense now. Wow, they were like desperate to like just fit all these people in one room. Man. So much equipment. You know how much this stuff would have cost? A fortune.
A lot,
Yeah.
This is so crazy. Look, you can still see people's clothes here. It actually looks like a hazmat suit on the floor. It's possible. People might have even been sleeping in these, like, stretchers, whatever you call them. And here's like the lounge area with a TV still set up on the wall. It's crazy to see like a room like this, because in America, people just remove everything once a hospital goes abandoned, but this was like a disaster. This is what a real apocalypse looks like. Everything's just left here. Even the cars in the parking lot. That's gotta be the craziest thing ever. And actually on the floor, it looks like there's like a blood stain or something. Multiple. Could be food. Could be puke. I don't know. But that's truly pretty disturbing. Maybe people got sick from radiation here. I don't know. What do you guys think that is? And this place has been sitting so long, the rubber on the tires has completely fallen off. That is something I've never seen. Here we have more office spaces, guys. Completely full of stuff. There's a TV here. More watches. I keep finding so many watches in this hospital. That is surprising. But yeah, just basically the same kind of layout that was on the last floor. But everything's just left on every floor, even if it's the same layout. This is truly insane. Wow. There were all their drinks in here and they just rotted away and fell. Maybe some exploded, it looks like. Like, when the evacuation happened, they locked most of the doors. So the only way we're in here is because other people broke in. Obviously, we can't break anything because that's against urban exploring rules. But, you know, it's hard to navigate around here, it really is. So we made it up the stairway, but like I said, most of these doors are locked. We gotta go all the way down and find another way around this building. It's so bad. These doors are locked left and right, and it's like we're just going back and forth trying to find other ways into this building, and we're having no luck. Well guys, it's starting to get earlier and earlier, and we are not finding any ways into different parts of the building. But whoa, this is like, you got a cafeteria here. This is pretty cool. More beds. That thing is massive. It's literally the size of my camera lens. Oh, dude, that thing is huge. It's like the size of a baby's hand. Jeez. That thing's definitely venomous. But yeah, this is at the entrance. It's guarding the entrance of this room that's full of stuff. A couple more things here. TV. Looks like people stayed here as well in this room, based on what's all around here. Oh, this is like a reception desk area. Wow. A couple more things here. Got some like IV things right there, and some more like wheelchairs. Some photos, drawings. This looks cool though. This whole room here. Look at that, guys. There's old juice up there. There's just a ton of stuff here. Yo, is there any way around? Oh my gosh. We're like trapped in this hospital. So apparently all these rooms are full of stuff. Dang, looks like it. Everyone was sleeping in here. Look at that. I think you can open these. Oh yeah, okay.
cool. These all look like living quarters. Their shoes, blankets, everything. You know, temporary stay. But these hallways are like so decayed, guys. It smells terrible in here. So yeah, apparently there's the exit here. There are like stairs going up. Let's take a look at a couple more of these rooms here. Gosh, everything's really full of stuff. Man. Stairway? Yeah. Sweet. Well, yeah, we're going up. Right here, guys. Here's a better view of the parking lot with the cars left behind. Isn't that insane? It's so apocalyptic. My goodness. You'll never see this anywhere else. Think about it, guys. It's possible these people didn't survive because when the cars were parked, the government asked permission for every owner to take them, and these are the only cars left. They were parked, and then something happened, I think. For some of these cars, at least. Alright, we're on the second floor now. More evidence of people staying here, just hanging out. Look at this room, though. It's just full of stuff. My goodness. Looks like all kids' stuff here. Toothbrushes, all the necessities. Actually, on the other side too, it looks like a bunch of kids' stuff. Clothes, drawings. This might have been a kid's part of the hospital, for all I know. Got Crocs down there and stuff. So here we have another reception desk. Looks like plenty of stuff in here. Oh my gosh, they got more watches, coins and jewelry, wallets even. Who forgets their wallet? I bet there's probably money in there. Wouldn't be surprised. Look at this. All these wallets here. Well, this is everybody's wallets. Maybe they rounded them up so people wouldn't steal? I don't know. It's very strange. But all the stuff is left behind here. Got some garbage bags. Gross. And the desks or chairs are still here. We got some vials here of something. What is that stuff? That's weird. Test tubes. Just random stuff scattered everywhere. Looks like here there's definitely food present. I can smell it. Dude, there's like fresh tire tracks here. What is this? Oh, there's blood on that or something. Ew.
Those are blood bags, I think.
Oh,
Raw.
no, those are gloves.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
So here we're at a stairway. Goes all the way down, but we made it into a building that we weren't even able to get into.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, guys, here we are. The abandoned gym. This is huge. Guys, it's like a YMCA. This is on the 3rd floor of the building. This is massive. So you can see right there, that's like the massive angle of the building that you can see from the outside. So we are at the top floor of this gym. This gym is really tall, guys. This is a really cool gym in a hospital. I would not expect this to be here. There's just all these little sounds here from the sun adjusting everything. But man, what a cool gym. I can't believe it's so big. I'm shocked. I'd also like to point out, you can see more of the cars abandoned in the parking lot. Isn't that insane? Look at that. Guys, I'm flipping terrified of crossing this street. Look, right over there is where the guards are. And it's broad day. My friends went when it was like pouring rain. We have to run all the way up this bare street with nowhere to hide. No woods to walk through because it's so overgrown. And we have to man, it's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be easy. Plus our car's parked right by the guard shack. But yeah, folks, we are trapped up here. There's only one way down. So I think we ought to get out of here. But what a place. What a place. We're so high up. So guys, we are downstairs again. This is the last floor I think we're gonna explore because time is running out. Security's about to start getting up on their guard posts and increasing their searches. But we have one more floor I think we're gonna check out underneath the basketball court. And you can see right here just more beds here on the ground for where people stayed. This is where it gets good, I hear. We got some bobbleheads. That's pretty unique. Japanese people like baseball, I heard. I thought I heard an alarm for a second. This is so cool though, this is such a cool hospital. We even have a safe here. And it's very likely that there's lots of money inside, I'm not even kidding. If someone were to come here and cut that apart, they'd probably be very rich. I highly doubt they took everything out since they had to leave so quick. Maybe they did, because it was a hospital, but who knows? We have plenty of other rooms here too. So this kind of looks like an office area. We got phones and looks like candies on there. Wow. Just frozen in time. Seriously, guys, you will never find anything like this in America. And probably ever again. Even in Japan, I'm sure they clear everything out of their hospitals before they go abandoned. Wow. Got a coat there, too. All their shoes are here. Got umbrellas too. Shoes and umbrellas I see left behind. These actually look like hospital shoes though. Or slippers. This is where you would have walked in though in some parts. Oh, this is a really cool room too. This is kind of the hangout area, the lounge area. We still have magazines left there. Took all the fire extinguishers out, actually, surprisingly. But yeah, these are all the dead plants here. They've just been sitting inside. And here we have some more drink machines. Wow. They have these everywhere abandoned around Fukushima. It's so strange. There's money in all of these too. Look at this. The rubber once again melted off. And the whole kind of bike just fell into the floor. That's what it looks like. Not bike, sorry. Wheelchair. I'm really exhausted. I woke up at 3. Looks like we have another waiting room. Once again, frozen in time. We have some dead plants here too. You can see it's just been unbothered for all these years. More shoes. At the front entrance. And here it appears we have a locker room for all the doctors that were here. Their clothes still left behind. Here we have another waiting room. Just left as it was. This one's a lot more intact. All the magazines are still here from 2011. That we have another untouched room, but it's locked. What do we got in there? Looks like computers. Oh, there, it's a better view. Yeah, some kind of office space here. Wow. It's a shame most of these are locked. Okay guys, this is actually crazy. We have a whole pill room. This is one of the machines. It looks like it sorts stuff out. Every kind of pill here. Wow, they got the computers and everything. Whoa, they're still measuring. This is where they would have sorted them. And another, looks like maybe, I don't know what that is. Looks weird. Because it's got, I was going to say like a shelf, but it's got like buttons on the top. So I don't know. Maybe it cools them off or heats them up somehow. And then we have another machine here. Looks like it sorts pills out or makes them. It's a big machine for that. Definitely looks like that's what it's used for. Bunch more stuff here. What is all this? I have no clue. Not one clue. That's pretty crazy though, like a pill lab in this hospital. Anyways guys, we have to get out of here now. Security's starting their work very soon. You can see they've driven here. They might make a round here soon, so we gotta get out of here. A car. Well guys, we made it. We just can't be seen now. The Lord's on my side. Here's a cool quick look inside this house here. I don't know. Looks like it's in shambles. I think we've already pushed our luck being in that hospital. So I don't know if we should even go here. Maybe we could walk around for a little bit. But I don't really want to explore any of these homes. I'm really scared. May not look like it, but this modern house is abandoned too. All these homes are. I think security just pulled in too. Guys, we actually made it out. It was like the scariest thing. I didn't record it because like I just wanted to like be fully aware, but holy crap, we made it. You guys do not know how like scary this is. If we get caught, we lose everything. If we get caught, we disappear. So the fact that we made it out of there, freaking amazing,
Yeah.
dude. But yeah, Enrique was scared of his own shadow apparently, and he never prepares. But yeah, we did it good. So I appreciate you guys watching. There'll be more to come. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I went into neutral. Okay. I get so scared that I drive in like the right lane instead of the left lane. But yeah, we're good now. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, take it easy.